Hey, it is Jeremy. I am a real estate investor in the Monroe Green County area. Um, and I want to give you an update on what the market's doing, just so you know, have familiarity with what's happening in the Monroe market. I know Green County is a little bit higher, but once you get out and you start adding the acreage properties, it kind of jumps up quite a bit. But Monroe is a good um, baseline for you to kind of understand if you're in one of the smaller markets in and around Monroe. Um, so still a seller's market, nothing crazy there. I wouldn't, wouldn't guess that. We're coming out of winter, going into spring, so you're going to see a lot more. You're going to see an increase in supply, um, which is good for everybody. Usually, you really want to be in a more balanced market because then you have both sides of that transaction kind of, people coming out and moving into where they want to be. But let's look at some of the interesting stuff. Well, I like to look at the median price per square foot. That is my primary metric that I like to look at because it kind of normalizes the data, right? So whether it's a 1,000 square foot house or a 2,000 square foot house, this tells us kind of the median of what to expect, right? And then you adjust based on, you know, two-car garage versus two-bedroom versus all of that. So that goes up and down based on that. So this is just the median, right? But this is kind of give you a baseline of what to expect in the market. So you take your house square footage, times it by that, and that's like a relatively close number to what you're looking at, And then if you need a lot of work, then it drops down by quite a bit, right? Or if you don't need work, you probably want to be around that price. Um, so this is where new listings are coming on the market, right? So that's something to think about versus active listings. So this is what's on the market. This is the new stuff coming on, about the same. And then here's the interesting one is this is where the sold listings were for February. So this is a month behind, right? Um, as we're looking at it. So we're looking at February's data. March's will come next month. Um, but that's down a little bit. Partly is that's coming out of spring. The people that were selling um, last month uh, had different reasons, right, to put it on the market then, right? So basically, what we're seeing and what the market is telling us, you're going to have basically a pretty good increase in that price per square foot uh, coming into the February number, right? So play that in as you're looking to sell. Um, yeah. So if you know of anybody who has a house that needs work, like a ton of work, needs to be rehabbed, gutted, hit us up. Let us know. Drop a link in the forum. We'd love to come take a look at it and at least make you an offer and see if it makes sense. So have a good one. Be watching for the next video. Cheers.